hit it just as soon as it hit the water. That's the way I like it. I believe it's a good one too. And it is. It's a nice fish. Okay, where are my fish grippers? Got my light out because it's kind of dark. All right, that's the way I like to start it out right there. It's a nice solid 1.5 pound, 2 pounder. As soon as it hit the water. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm out here. It's the first, I think this might be September 3rd. It's the Friday before, I believe it's Labor Day is the holiday coming up here. And we're kind of in, the fall transition period is kind of started. Fishing in September traditionally has been fairly tough. So I had a subscriber asked me to go over the lures I use in September, so that's what I'll be doing today. And probably if you watch my channel, it becomes no surprise I stick with my top waters. There's other lures that are going to come into play as it gets cooler, but so far this morning I've caught one. I'm going to stick with the top water early here. Coming up on a point here. It's a fairly shallow point. My boat's setting in 10 feet of water. I'm off the side of the point right now. It's actually kind of cool this morning. It's in the low 60s. Topwater fishing is usually best when it's hot and humid. For me, anyway. Okay, time to move to another point. here. Got some schooling action going on out here. Boy, that was a big one. I didn't get him. Boy, these fish are picky. Picky. There we go. A little striper. Okay, little guy. Just a little guy. So I got schooling fish out here, and I'm getting bit. They're swiping at it, but I'm just not hooking them. And I'm just out over open water. I'm in 32 feet of water right out here. There might be a better way of catching them. I'm gonna figure them out here. Chasing this bait right here. There he is. Just a little short and fat. Out here over 40 feet of water now. Oh, didn't get him. Yeah, this is fun. That's a little better fish right there. I'm gonna keep my hands away from those hooks. Yeah, not bad. I mean, you know, these aren't giants, but geez, they're fun. As it starts to get cooler, there's going to be a little more of this schooling action. As it starts to get a little cooler, my hair jig will really start to come into play. I'm already starting to catch fish on it. Not something you see every day. I don't think that helps my chances on this point. There we go. Finally. Yeah, that's a solid 2-pounder. Fishing's tough. You know, it's this full transition stuff. All right, thanks for tuning in. So going into September here, things are going to be tough for a couple, 2 or 3 weeks. I think we're right in the middle of that. You know, I'm up on the north part of the lake, so it's different on the south part of the lake. But Texas rig worm would be another thing that we'll start catching more fish as the water starts to cool. The weather's going to be up and down. It's going to be hot. It's going to cool down a little. It's going to be traditionally September is a tough month on Lanier, at least for me. You know, I'll still catch some fish. I did okay today. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading in. The top water bite will still go all the way into, you know, last year I caught my last topwater fish in December. So that's gonna be something I keep throwing. Right now, for me, up here on the north part of the lake, it's the best way of catching them. But thanks for tuning in. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click the subscribe button. Come back and fish with me next time.